So welcome back, dear viewers, to another match in the KCCT in the Ramadan Challenges Cup, where the NCM Investment we are taking on the Rockstars. And I have the two captains besides me. To my left is ever smiling Budiju, the captain for the NCM, and Venkatraman, the captain for Rockstars. To see the toss is going to be Kazi, the match officials. Welcome everyone. Venkatraman spins the coin. Budiju says ship, but that's 100. So Rockstars have won the toss. What have you elected? So dear viewers, the news center is that the Rockstars have won the toss. It's their decision to bat first. Live action comes up in a short while from here on. So match number 2 for the day in this KCCT and Ramadan Challenges Cup 2024 between the NCM Investment B to take on the Rockstar champions. And I have the two privileged to be in the toss, to witness it all together, and Rockstars have won it. They have elected to bat first. Let's have a look at the playing 11 for the NCM. It's Vendar Butiju, the captain, Anthony Nishanta, Dor Manjula, Mahmood Alam Khan, Nadeem Zahid, Nalaka Dayan Aleen. There's Rohan, Rohita, Shafi Sheikh, and Zahir Ansari. For the Rockstar champion, it's Raja Sangati, the wicket keeper Venkata. There's Buji Babu, Gagandhar Reddy, Govardhana Gadi, Jaya Prakash, Raja, the Shahab, Siva Salwa, Venkatesh, and Venki Chopalla. So that's the lineup for both the teams. The match officials have made their way out. It's going to be Kazi and Qayyum, the two match officials. Let's see how the work begins for them. We await the batting side as well as the fielding side to come in. So the points table there, Gat is number 1, NCM looking to be at the number 1 position as well. They would like to win this match against the Rockstars champions. They've only won a match so far, and that too against the Rising Stars Cricket Club. So let's see what happens in this match here. It's very important for the NCM to get those 2 points and have a good positive net run rate, because Gat will be looking to be the number 1 position as well. It helps them going into the quarterfinals. So the Rockstar champions, the batters are out there. So are the fielders. The match will begin in the moments from now on. So Boji Babu and Govardhana, the two batters. Vijay Vardhana with the ball in hand. Let's see how the things will go on from here on for both the teams. And starts off with a boundary. Looks like Boji Babu. Vijay Vardhana has gone for a boundary here. A good start. It was up there for him to hit that one. Wonderful start. Vijay Vardhana does have the nag in him to come back well, instead of going for runs. So let's see how it does. He's played there on the offside. It's a cutter there. It's in the gap, straight towards the point fielder. And the best thing to do is get a one be at the other end. Now Govardhana is on strike. It's gone up in the air. It's safe. The ball is going away towards the boundary fence as well. It will not carry though. Are they going to come back for the second? There's easy 2-2 offer. There's 7 runs so far. Oh, that's a wicket that I told you. He has a nag of getting wickets in spite of going for runs, Vijay Vardhana, and he's done that well. He wanted to playing late, Govardhana, and in that process has exposed himself up. It's 2 of 2, Vijay Vardhana here. There you see. Came in with the arm ball. Govardhana 2 of 2 in fact, so he has to walk back. And Vijay Vardhana will be very pleased. 7 runs though in the over, but a wicket is what always delights a bowler. There's still 2 more deliveries left to go by in the over. He can still get a couple of wickets here. And the NCM would surely like to get wickets. They don't want to give it away to the Rockstars, because as I said, they want to win with a big margin to bolster the net run rate, which is good, but they want to get it better than GAT, at least from this match. Good delivery once again. Raja is going to be the new batter in. So the end of over number 1, 7 for the loss of a wicket is for the Rockstar champions. Boji Babu 5 of 2. Raja is yet to open his account. Let's see how it unfolds now, the situation here. So Nalaka Dayan is going to be the new bowler in against these 2 batters. He's coming in from the garden end. Let's see the action. Where does he pitch this one? His line and length is very much crucial. That is going up and over. That's a boundary. So Boji Babu looks to be in some serious touch here. He's got boundaries in the very first delivery of the overs, previously to Vijay Vardhana, and now here to Nalaka Dayan. It was pitched outside off. It was there to hit. There was the fielder inside the circle. There's no one back in the deep, and he had the license to just clear the fence. Full toss, this time on the onside. That should be another boundary. The ball is going with a lot of pace. Poor line and length. Not the right way to go for the NCM investment in this match. Nalakadayan has been punished for runs. 8 runs in 2 deliveries. Slower. And Buji Babu had the license. It's going to be called as a wide. Yes, that's been a wide there. So runs and runs to add. That's gone for another boundary. Looks like he's dealing in boundaries here, and this is hurting the NCM investment. I told you that they have an eye on the net run rate, and with these runs coming by, change of angle as well does not help. He instead pitches with outside leg, which makes it much more easier for the batter, Nalakadayan. The Rockstar champions, 20 for the loss of a wicket. Good start to this run, to the first innings. Oh, better. This is even further. Looks like that's a 6. Buji Babu in style. He is going big. And against Nalakadayan. Could you see that? 19 runs coming in off the over. There's still 2 more deliveries to go. 4, and then a 6. An ordinary bowling performance so far from Nalakadayan. He's pitching it right in those length, which the batter is waiting so desperately. And that's desperations. That's going to be 5 wides to rub salt to the injury. 24 runs. And still 2 deliveries left. Pitched it way outside, like very difficult for Butiju. No doubt he's a wonderful keeper, but nowhere was he going to take that one in. 31 runs already. The Rockstar champions have started the innings on a champion's note. Courtesy only one batter. Oh, that's a reply. That's some serious reply. Right in the block hole. The batter was surprised. But he did well to get his bat in time. So end of over number 2, the Rockstar champions are 32 for the loss of a wicket. Once again, a brilliant shot from Buji Babu against Vijay Vardhana. That's a 6. So he's in a different zone altogether. And well applauded by the non-strikers as well, because he's just going berserk with those deliveries. Spun into them. Did it with the angle though. An arm ball from Vijay Vardhana. And rightfully he's been hammered in that direction. So 6 off the very first delivery. This puts the pressure on the bowler. Keeps it short. That's up in the air. It might not go all the way. There's a fielder at mid-off. Or it does. It does. Speechless here on what I'm witnessing. Some serious batting from one end. 34 of 10. Look at the other one. Raja yet to get a chance. That was brilliant, I tell you. It's 42 for the loss of a wicket. It's gone again. And the fielder is there at mid-off. So 43 runs is what the Rockstars have amassed. Where is it? That's straight towards that fielder. So it's only going to be a run. And from the perspective of Rockstars, the captain and the management there, they would want to have Boji Babu as much on strike as possible because he's looked good against the bowlers and he's just taken them on inside the power play. Maybe things might change once the power play is out because you have more fielders then covering the boundary line, but that's just the next part. Quick hands from Bhatiju. Still a wide given in. So he still has 2 deliveries left here to finish off over number 3. And it's a good score for the Rockstar champions inside the power play. Plays that square cut well, but well fielded. So 46 for the loss of a wicket. Let's see the action from them now. And that's going to be a run there. So end of over number 3. With the Rockstar champions, a good start in the power play. 47 runs and losing just a wicket. Boji Babu is just brilliant altogether. And I love to see him getting to his half century as quickly as possible because then he has the license to go further on in the remaining 7 overs. Not that he's playing for his personal milestone. But as a player, you definitely want to get your half century. These small achievements are important. So some reprieve for the NCM because now the power play is done, which means you're going to have the fielders outside the 30-yard circle. So some cover to have in the boundary line. And this might just prevent that free flow of boundaries, which was so easy for the Rockstars. Because they've simply been able to find those gaps at will. So Jay Surya is going to be the bowler in. He's coming in from the garden end, replacing his fellow colleague Nala Kadayan. Does have some serious pace. But the idea is to pick up wickets, to break this partnership And the partnership is going only from one end for now. Boji Babu is just looking brilliant. So they got to get him out as soon as possible to come back into this match. Because they're looking at a big score now to come and defend. And that's going to happen only if Boji Babu goes just like this one. Is it in the gap? Looks like it is. He gets another one there. So he doesn't bother those ones and twos. He's dealing in boundaries, and this is what is good for him. He's taking every bowler on. Doesn't let anyone settle. Cleared his front foot. Give himself some room. And just said thank you very much back towards the bowler. There's some tense faces now. 52. They've crossed the 50-run mark. Is it why? Let's wait for the umpire's confirmation there on that one. The ball might... that's done well. Only 2 runs. So off the bat it was. So this was deliberately played by Boji Babu. But that's been given as a boundary, so... No, 2 runs, beg your pardon. The update was late, so yeah. There's 2 runs conceded. That's gone in the deep, up and over the point fielder. Boji Babu, you beauties, racing on towards his half century. He's 46 of 15 deliveries. Raja, 3 of 5. Jai Surya as well has gone for runs. 11 runs so far for him. Do they have someone to come back and pull things off? Because the way which the Rockstar champions have been going about the business, it looks like it's going to touch 100 soon. Mind you, we're not inside the power play. So there's protection. The fielders are not in those right positions. That's banged in short. And he's played that well again. So that ball is going towards the boundary fence. So with that, he gets to his half century. Well played, Boji Babu. 50 runs of just 16 deliveries. And the Rockstar champions, courtesy his innings are really going big against the NCM Investment B. Not the start they would have liked here. Important match for them. They're already qualified for the quarterfinals. There was a question about do they upseat the champions GAT who hold the number 1 position. Sloppy it is. Should be a boundary. Long chase for the fielder. He might get there since the outfield is slow on the right side of the ground from the angle here. So the ball just stopping before the boundary line. But an expensive over, 17 runs coming out of it. Bhutiju has some serious thinking to do. 64 of 1. The end of 4 overs. So Anthony is going to be the new bowler in. The bandana comes on. So the Rockstar champion, 64 for the loss of a wicket at the end of 4 overs. Uchstad Raja is 3 of 5. And what he's got to do, very simple, is just be at the other end and give the strike back to Boji Babu. He doesn't have to waste those deliveries in here. So 2 dot deliveries here. Anthony, Nishant. That's gone up in the air, Raja. He's played 2 dots, but it goes to long on. It's an appeal at square leg. That's been given out. That's been out. He cannot believe that. Boji Babu. He's a little bit upset of that. He cannot believe it. But is it being sent upstairs or what? What's the decision here? He initially raised his finger up though, but let's have a look. The action from the TV screens. There is Boji Babu. He went. Where is he? Butiju. He took his time. Is the feet inside? Or is it on the line? Is some part of that feet inside the line? Let's see the decision. It's not out. It's been given as not out. So Boji Babu survives. Is 52 of 17. So send upstairs. Just that nick of time that Butiju took to collect the ball and then hit those stumps. That's where Boji Babu had the time to drag his feet inside. From the naked eye, it would have been very difficult to judge that one. It's only that we sent it upstairs. Was it very much clear? There was some part of it inside the crease. So meanwhile, let's see if 2 more deliveries here. Good one from Anthony. It's not giving anything away, especially in the over, and after a long time we have a quiet over here. Because the previous ones were all 4s and 6s, just going here and there. So end of over number 5, 67 it is. Good one from Anthony. Gave away only 3 runs in that over. The Rockstar champions are 67 for the loss of a wicket. There's a batting summary. There's Boji Babu. It's 53 of 19. There's Raja. It's 5 of 9. So the serious hitting happening only from one end. So 5 overs done. It is 67 for the loss of a wicket. There's Don Manjula now with the ball in hand. They're going to come back for the second year. So 69 for the loss of a wicket. 5 deliveries left. Both Raja's gone up in the air. Long on. Where is he? False shot. It's only going to be a run. It's gone on the offside. That's a boundary. There's no one back in the deep, in the region. Boji Babu gets another one there. Wonderfully done. There's the boundary which come in. Just had to clear the inner circle. So 7 runs of the over. Don Manjula has been hammered for runs there. That's up. And that's been gone. So the innings of Boji Babu is finally done. Long off takes that catch and he departs. Don Manjula has the last love, but the Rockstar champions have lost the champion wicket here. He did really well for his team. 57 of just 21 deliveries. It's got them to a good start. And they can look to get at least 120 from here on. Boji Babu departs. Nadeem takes that catch in the deep. He wouldn't miss on those occasions. Have a look at it. Slow one though it was. And that's where it got received. He waited for just a moment there to hit him above. The long off by Nadeem stationed himself rightfully in the position. Well done, Rockstar champions. So new batter in Raja S and Raja Y. So with that, it's going to be the end of over number 6. And they get a boundary to finish things off. So 12 runs and a wicket to take for Don Manjula. Have a look at that one. Banged in and went with that pull shot. So yeah, that's a boundary. So 79 for the loss of 2 wickets at the end of 6 overs here. 4 more overs to get 120 is what they can get. So 79 for the loss of 2 wickets at the end of 6 overs. There's Anthony there. He's going to continue, give away only 3 runs, not pick up a wicket, but he will certainly want to get a wicket here and also give those less runs away. He's hitting it in the right zone though. It's going on to the onside. There's a deep mid wicket. The fielder is stationed. So there is Anthony bowling it very well for the NCM Investment B. So over number 7 in progress. So 2 more deliveries to go to finish things off in over number 7. Anthony doing it very well again. Just 3 runs in the over so far. The fielder at point. So 1 more delivery to go. Anthony, can he finish it well off a spell? Does it go for a boundary? Does it go for a 6? 1 bounce. Oh, Jasurya. He overran that one in and spoiled the stats for Anthony. So 11 runs in a spell. And this one, they've got something here. So it's a good one for the Rockstar champions. Brilliantly done. So 87 for the loss of 2 wickets for the end of 7 overs. So 87 for the loss of 2 at the end of 7 overs. Mahmood Alam is going to be the bowler in. So he has over number 9, 8 and over number 10. And very crucial bowler to come in this phase of this match. Bowls really well. Does have the pace to trouble the batters. So it's 89 for the loss of 2. And Raja 16 of 16. So 91 for the loss of 2 wickets. And again, quiet runs there. Quite over this. Mahmood Alam has gone on for the region there where he likes to bowl. Keeping it slower outside off. There's no boundary yet from the over, but 2 runs. So 7 runs, it's good for the Rockstar champions to have against a quality bowler like Mahmood. But 1 boundary here can seal things off. Raja is ready. There's 94 for the loss of 2 wickets. 1 delivery left. And that's going to be the end of over number 8. The Rockstar champions are 94 for the loss of 2 wickets. So it's Raja Yeragudi and Raja Sangati. The two batters in here. Raja Yeragudi is 20 of 19. And Sangati has got a boundary 8 of 6. Mahmood, 7 runs of the over. He's a quality bowler for the NCM Investment B. Over number 9 now. Let's see who has the ball. With plenty of runs, Jayasuriya gets this one. He went for a lot of runs. But change of end for him. He came in from the garden end and now he's coming in from the road end. So just the change of ends, does it prove out to be helpful for him? Let's see what happens. But really it's a good score for the Rockstar champions. 94 for the loss of 2 wickets. 2 more overs, which means 20 runs. They can aim 120. There comes Jayasuriya. 17 runs in that first over. He's gone up in the air. Raja Yeragudi. One bounce. And all that they need is just to stop those runs. They don't want to give things away so easily. There's 5 more runs, 5 more deliveries that Jayasuriya has to focus on. He's played that one on the onside. They run hard. They get the first one there. Chance or direct hit would have got the end of Raja Sangati. Jayasuriya has come back well in the over. Just 3 runs so far. Gave away 17 runs and he has just 1 more deliveries left. That's an appeal, loud appeal for the longest period of time. Good one here from Jayasuriya. They needed this to come in. One more delivery for him to compensate in those runs that he's given. A good one it is. This time it's gone. This time it was plumb. Was there bat involved? Was there not? Looks like it wasn't. And Raja Sangati has to walk back. So it's the end of one of the Rajas in the middle. And the Rockstar champions are 97 for the loss of 3 wickets at the end of 9 overs. Brilliant over that from Jayasuriya. Just plumb, it was straight. So 97 for the loss of 3 at the end of 9 overs. There goes Raja Yaragudi. Is it in the gap? Looks like it is. That's going to be a boundary. Mahmood Alam just gave it away. Outside off it was. And an easy one. And have a look at it again. Just had to hit it up and over the inner circle. And looks like we're going to change the ball here because the way they've been hitting these shots, the Rockstar champions, and certainly needs to change. The final over of the first innings here. Kept low. An important dot to have. So 120 is not reachable. 110 at least they can get there. The NCM Investment B would not want to give the Rockstar champions that scope to get to the 110. But Rockstar certainly won that. Let's go on. But one bounce is it to the fielder at deep cover. Deep extra cover, in fact. That's a wicket there. Venkata has to walk back. He departs without adding anything to the scoreboard. It's a dot delivery nonetheless for the NCM Investment B. 102 for the loss of 4 wickets. So Venkat departs. It's a slower one, I would say, and it was right in the zone. It wants down the ground. He was nowhere there. So I've just taken a one and given the strike back to Raja. It's going down leg, or is it not? Yes, it's going down leg, and that's where the umpire. Let's wait for the decision though. Is it off the bat? No, it's leg by, so it's going down leg anyway. So now Raja is on strike for the last delivery of the first innings. Does he get a boundary here? 102. At one time it looked like 120, 130, but the NCM Investment B, courtesy some disciplined bowling to the 6 overs, they've done well to pull back things. Anthony to credit as Mahmood Alam. These 4 overs not going in the favour of Rockstar. Up in the air though. Chance for the fielder, but one bounce. Oh, sloppy. They get the second. So end of the first innings, the Rockstar champions have got 104 runs on the board, losing 4 wickets. I would credit the bowlers of the NCM. They did well to pull back things in the favour. Well, let's have a look at what happened here. The match summary will tell you. It was the Rockstar champions who won the toss. They elected to bat first. It was Buji Babu who went clearly with those beginning capabilities. Got this quick fire 50 runs in in no time. And then the other batters just played around and made sure that they get 103 at the end of 4 overs. It is all about the others there. The match summary will be up for you in a short while from now. Have a look at that one and cherish. We take a short break. Once we are back, we're going to come back with the innings from NCM Investment B. The bowlers there, Rohan, Rohita, Don Manjul and Mahmood getting a wicket each. So that's the end of this first innings here. So welcome back to your viewers for this run chase from the NCM Investment B to get 106 runs on the board. Let's see how it happens. The batters have made their way out. It's going to be Shafi Sheikh, looks like, to open. They're having some discussion there. The Rockstar champions. So there we are with the run chase. The batters are ready, so are the bowler. So Siva Salwa has the ball in hand. Botiju and Shafi, the two batters in to start, and Botiju is gone straight away, but long on is there, swirling up in the air. That's gone. That's a wicket. What a bad way to start for the NCM Investment B. Botiju departs, and Siva Salwa has a first wicket. Then Botiju, Venki takes that catch in the deep. He's taking a good one, I tell you. That was easily taken. So we have a new batter in now. So Siva Salwa now had that first wicket. Let's see how it happens. So Nala Kadayan is going to be on strike. One left-hander replaces the other. It's gone. Al Khadayan has it up and over long off. He has it no long off in play. This was mid off. And that's where he had the license to go big. So 10 runs and over required if they have to win this match. The NCM Investment B, and they've done it here through Nala Khadayan getting a 6 in the first over itself. Botiju was not quite happy to get his wicket away. Poor line from the bowler, pitching it full outside off with no one back in the deep on the offside. It's going to be a troubles. And that's gonna be a quick run here. So 7 runs so far, and then comes the dashing batter Shafi Sheikh in. It's gone in the gap. Is that a wicket? He's claimed that one. No, it was the bump. He's claimed that one. They're celebrating for that. Shafi Sheikh cannot believe it. He's having a look at the umpire though. Has that been given? Looks like it has been given, yes. So for a brief moment he stood there in anticipation. But that's another wicket. So all my introduction when I said there's two dashing opening batters, Shafi Sheikh and Butiju, both have gone without adding anything to the scoreboard. Shafi departs. Siva Silva takes that catch off his own bowling. It's the second wicket for him. Let's have a look once again. Was there a bump? No, not quite. A brilliant catch, I would say, from the bowler. Shafi believed it was a bump off the ground, but looks like it wasn't from the perspective of the umpire and the angle at which we've seen the video with. Nonetheless, Siva Silva was very happy to get the 2 wickets. It's trouble now for the NCM Investment B. So comes in Don Manjula, another talented batter. So one more delivery left is going to be the new batter Don Manjula now on strike. Here's one more delivery here to get a boundary to make this over big for the team. But it's only 7 runs here so far. He works around the onside but straight towards the fielder at square leg. They get no run. It's a dot delivery here. So it's only going to be 7 runs from that first over with 2 wickets to lose for the NCM Investment B. So Gangadhar is going to be the new bowler in now. He's coming in from the garden end. That's gone high up in the air. Nalaka Dayan wants to get another one, but it's swirling around mid-off. Has dropped that one in. There was a chance. He did get a 6 on that first delivery. So Nalaka once again on strike. They ran 2. That's up in the air again. This time it should be taken. It's easy. It is easy. So Nalaka departs as well. That's wicket number 3 for them to lose. The NCM Investment don't have a good start. Gangadhar with that shorter delivery there. Hurried up on to Nalaka Dayan. He's handed that away towards the short fine leg field and Have a look at that one. Magnan shot. He was not quite there. And he played that towards the fine leg fielder. So there we see, do they get another wicket here? So there's 3 more deliveries in the over here. Nalin, it's a new batter in. They get a 1. So 11.64 is what is required every over. It's gone. Is it gone? Yes, it is. So Nalin gets this one finally. And he gets a 6. That wasn't there for him to hit. It was outside off. There's no one back in the deep on the offside. There was a long off fielder though, but he's played it well over the deep extra cover region. This time on the onside, that should be a boundary. So good 2 strikes from Nalin. And this is given some momentum now. Nalin the hand. It's a beautiful one. It was easy because the ball was coming into the batter with the angle. So Siva Silva once again to bowl in the final over of a spell, and it's going to be the end of the power play as well. 19 for the loss of 3 wickets here for the NCM Investment B. Goes on the onside. That's gone in the gap. Is it not going towards the fence though? It's 21 for the loss of 3 wickets here. Don Manjula. It's kept low inside the trim line, so that's not going to be given as a wide. It's 21 for the loss of 3 wickets. The NCM Investment B. Don Manjula 2 of 5. Nalin is 10 of 4. Siva Silva now is coming into the action. Last 3 deliveries here of the over and of the power play as well. It's 21 for the loss of 3 wickets. Let's see how things happen here. It's gone. Don Manjula with this one. This is 6. Quite over for now. Is this what we believed? But then that 1-6 has taken everything out. Wonderful shot to say the least here. Big it is. It just kept going up and further. So 8 runs now at what we make out of the over. It's 27 for the loss of 3 wickets. There's 1 delivery left. Does he get another one here? Certainly the team would like. Don Manjula 8 of 7, Aleen 10 of 4 at the other end. This partnership really crucial for the NCM Investment B. He's connected this one as well. That's another 6. This is brilliant. 2 back-to-back sixes. Quite over the first 4 deliveries and then 12 runs in the next 2. So he makes 14 runs out of the over. Siva Silva is dejected. But then he's bowling length and he's giving bowling it outside off. So we are in the power play. So 2 good strikes to Don Manjula. And there's the batting summary. Nothing much. Double golden ducks for Vendar and Shafi. Nalaka got 9 with that 1-6. And now the action is from Don Manjula and Aleen Dhanashuka. The Rockstar champions. 2 wickets to Siva Silva. Very expensive, 21. Gangadhar Reddy has got a wicket and 12 runs in that first over. Let's see now. Since the power play is out and we have 5 fielders allowed, 73 runs for the NCM Investment B. Do they make it? Do they not? That's what we got to check now. It's gone on the offside. That's in the gap. But stay towards that fielder there. And Boji Babu, the hero with the bat for the Rockstar champions, has now been given the responsibility with the ball as well. Does he produce the same magic which he did while batting first? Is something that we're going to watch here. That's gone up. That's gone up in the air. Should be taken. Oh, it's been dropped. It has been dropped. The fielder has hurt himself as well in the process of going for that catch. Hope that he's okay. Yeah, he's okay. That should have been taken if they had to win this one, I tell you. Wonderful it was. It should have been, but nonetheless. 35 for the loss of 3. 4 deliveries to go. Walk that on the offside. He's played that, but there's a fielder in the deep, so it's only going to be a run. So ones and ones to have now. Slow one, well read by the batter, and that's going to be a boundary for sure. Hit that with good power and good timing as well. So the quiet over 1-1 and then a boundary to come in. So 41 for the loss of 3 wickets. We're nearing the end of 4 overs. There, see, he waited for that one to come to him and then picked his spot up and over the bowler's head. Gets the inside edge. He gets lucky. There's no one back in the deep. The ball might run away. It does. So 2 boundaries to finish things off with. 45 is what the NCM have at the end of 4 overs. So 12 runs came in of the over. So 61 runs required in the next six overs. So means 10 runs and over is what is required if they have to get it there. So Shahab, the bowler in, does he do something different? We will need to see. Naleen and Don Manjula, the 2 bowlers here. There's gone in the gap. That should be a boundary. So they are dealing with those boundaries at will now. And the special thing is that it's coming from both the ends. It's not just one end. Wonderfully done, I tell you. It was right in the gap. So 50 for the loss of 3 wickets. Three more deliveries left. Naleen is on 24. He's trying to get one. Gets the inside edge. The ball might not run away. They have a fielder there in the position. So it's only going to be a run. Or 2 runs in fact. They come back for. So they got a boundary. They did 10 runs and over required from here on. And the good part about the NCM is that the runs are coming in from both the ends. From the non-strikers end as well as the strikers end, which is Don Manjula at the strikers end and Naleen at the non-strikers end. Both when they are on strike, they are just going berserk with those runs, just like this one. But the long off is there. Is it going to be taken? It should be taken, and it has been taken. So commentator's curse when I said runs are coming in from both the ends, and the very next moment we have a wicket. So wicket number 4 departs, and this gets the match to a little bit interesting now. The NCM lose Don Manjula. Champions get a wicket. The required run rate is maintained at 10.65. He did well. He did what he was supposed to do, Don Manjula. Venki once again takes that catch. He's very good when it comes to taking those catches in the deep. Just at the height, not the distance. So it's going to be Mahmoud Alam, and then that's a dot. So end of over number 5 it is. The NCM are 51 for the loss of 4 wickets. There is a batting summary here. 25 for Naleen. And Mahmoud Alam just walked in. So Don Manjula did a good partnership. 17 of 12 with Naleen, and that's been broken. There's no extra so far. There's been no extra so far here from the bowling lineup of the Rockstar champion, which tells you how disciplined it was. 2 wickets for Siva, 1 for Gangadhar, 1 for Shahab. So let's see who gets gets into the action now. 55 have required the next 30 deliveries. So 51 for the loss of 4 wickets at the end of 5 overs. There's Naleen. It's 25 of 11 deliveries. That's going to be gone towards the short fine leg fielder. And there's Venkatana with the ball in hand. That's gone. Mahmoud Alam has thus departed. Oh, he goes. He wanted to go for the 6, but he has to walk back. That's not the way that NCM would have wanted. They have a scenario now. Half the side for them is back in the dugout. Half the side for them is back in the dugout. So not quite there. There you see, it was right in the zone that Mahmoud thought, but it was not quite there. And all that it took was the field and the to take that catch. So let's see what happens here now. That's 52 for the loss of 5 now. They still have Naleen at the other end, which is going to be important. Works around the onside, but they have a fielder there, so it's only going to be a run. Flicked it on the onside, but they have a fielder in the deep, so it's only going to be a run again. Now the runs have dried up because they've been losing wickets. Nadeem is going to be the new batter in, and he does go big. Nadeem is a good batter. So still the hope is there for the NCM to win this match. They don't have to be worried about even if they lose this match. They are into the quarterfinals. But as we said, the question is about are they going to be in the top 1 position or top 2? It's gone up in the air again. Up in the air. Oh, that's been dropped. They come back for the second. And they take 2 in the end. So end of over number 6, 57 for the loss of 5 wickets. It is for the NCM Investment B. So 6 overs and 57 for the loss of 5 wickets is the score. Nadeem is 2 of 2. Naleen is 20 out of 14 deliveries as Raja. Yeragudi, the bowler in. It's a new bowler introduced. It's over number 7. That's a good one from Raja. Keeping it in the block hole and not giving it away. Again, it's only going to be ones and twos here, which the champions wouldn't mind. They don't want to give those 4s and 6s away and let the NCM investment to get about the business in this run chase. And that's a wicket there. I tell you what's happening here to the batters of NCM. It's Nadeem, who's such a good batter, and he departs. 59 of 6. That was an easy catch by Raja to take. He's caught and bowled. It's 3 of 4. Nadeem. It's not been having a good time in the tournament. Have a look at that one. Advancing down the ground. Caught by Raja. Yeah, there's 2 Rajas here. Raja Yeragudi and Raja S. So the keeper takes a wonderful catch. Diving towards his right and Nadeem departs. It's going to be Anthony now. That's the NCM story here in this run chase. Not been the day for them. Don Manjula and Naleen were going very well, and Don Manjula departs, and then again it's been a parade of wickets now. Mahmood Alam did fall next, and then it is Nadeem. Let's see what happens here. Raja Yeragudi has a wicket. His 2 more deliveries left to go by to finish over number 7. It's right in the block hole. Well done, Anthony, to play it and get a 1. From the perspective of the NCM, they want Anthony to give more strike to Naleen as much as possible, because he's on 29 of 16 deliveries. 29 of 16. Still, it's a long way to go. Rockstar in the gap. The ball is running away towards the fence. The fielder is not able to, or is he able to stop that one? They're going to come back for the 3rd. They take 3 runs in the end. Let's wait for the umpire's confirmation though from... he's having a look. So that is going to be it. So end of over number 7 it is. The NCM investment B 60 for the loss, 63 for the loss of 6 wickets. It's the batting summary. Nothing much to talk about except Don Manjula was on 17 of 12 and Naleen was on 32 of 17 deliveries. So only 1 extra been conceded so far. Disciplined bowling from the Rockstar champions. And now it's 43 of 18 deliveries. They need more than 13 runs and over. Close to 14 in fact. Let's see, Venkata has the ball in hand now. It's going to come into bowl the final over of his spell. Gave away 5 runs and picked up a brilliant wicket. They've just won one match prior to this, the Rockstar champions, and they are in the driving position in this one as well. He smashes that on the onside. The fielder is there, should take it on a bounce, and he does it. Kept it short, walked that on the onside. There's a fielder in place. His partnership is 6 of 4. Nalin 33 of 18. Now he should go big. He does. Does he go big enough? The fielder is there long off. He takes it. So it's the end of the NCM investment journey now, because the set batter is out. And the celebrations have started for the Rockstar champions. Wicket number 7 to lose. So Venkata gets another one for himself. We are live from the Sulaiman cricket ground here, viewers. Looks like Zafir Ansari. He got the ball right underneath the bat, but this time it only had the height, not the distance. An easy catch for the fielder at long off to take. He wouldn't miss out on those occasions. So Zafir Ansari now with the bat in hand. Did not have a chance to bowl today. But can he compensate that with his batting capability? Smash that. The fielder is there. Quick single to take. It's an appeal that's been sent upstairs. Let's see the action with the run 2. So let's see what the action is. There's one more delivery left to go by. And whether we're going to be having the end of over number 8 though. Let's see whether it hit the stumps or no. He looks like it to be inside well in time. Or was he? Yes. From that frame. So it's going to be 2 runs. Not out as a decision. Been given as a wide as well. Oh, so it's further injury to add. So still not done with the over. It's gone. Is it big enough? Looks like it is. So Anthony's connected this one. So Raja was introduced into the attack. Raja Yaragudi has gone for a 6 straight away. So 31 of 11 deliveries required. It's up in the air. Up in the air. Long on, long on, long on. Takes it. That's a wicket. So Anthony departs. Wicket number 8 for the NCM Investment B to lose. So Anthony departs. 9 of 5 for him. Bujibabu takes that catch in the deep. Have a look at that one. It was around the length, but it took only the height, not the distance on that one. And it's a wicket. What a wicket it is to lose. So 31 of 10 deliveries. Jayasuriya walks in. So 75 for the loss of 8 wickets, 31 record of 10 deliveries. He's gone. Up and over. There's a longer fielder there, so it's only going to be a 1. It's gone up in the air again. Everything is going up in the air. They're trying their best, the NCM Investment B, and that's what the only way they can win this match is by getting 4s and 6s. There's no way that they're going to get there with 1s and 2s. Not many deliveries left. 8 deliveries to go and 28 more runs to get. That's a 6. Yes, it is. It's banged and shot, and he was ready for a Zafar Ansari on that one. So call as a wide here. So 22 of 7. It's up in the air again. Is it going to go to anybody? The bowler's called for it, but he drops that one. So end of over number 9. So 19 required in the last over. Let's see what happens here. So bowling summary for you to watch. Then the bowlers introduced. Let's see who has the one in that final over. So 19 of 6. So 19 of 6. It's going to be Gangadhar with the ball in hand. It's gone towards the onside. It's only going to be a 1 again. It's a good one. He's got about 2 or 3 more good deliveries here, Gangadhar. And that's going to be it for the Rockstar champions. It's going on towards the onside. Oh, the field has messed that up. One looks like it's only going to be a 1. So 90 for the loss of 8. 4 deliveries left. Zafir is gone. He's connected this one. That's a 6. I tell you, wonderfully done. This is what we want to watch. This is the excitement. The NCM dugout is up on their feet. 10 of 3. Zafir can do it. He had the length available. Gangadhar missed his length by just a bit, and Zafir has whacked that one. So could you believe that? 9 runs of the first 3 deliveries. Now 10 required. This is interesting. The umpire would like to have a check at the ball again. Everything seems good. Zafir 21 of 7. What an innings he's played here. This one should go for 6 for us to believe NCM can do it. He sets himself up. He's played that in the gap. That's one bounce towards the fence. 6 runs required. 6 runs required in the next 2 deliveries. Oh my goodness. NCM investment for you. Zafir Ansari is the man. I told you he did not get a chance with the ball in hand, but with the bat, he's an instrumental man. Jai Surya at the other end is cheering for Zafir. So have the fielders in the dugout. Oh, that's a .1. That's a good delivery from Gangadhar. A brilliant one under pressure. He still can do it. The only way they can win NCM here is get a 6. There's no boundary, even can do it. So the fielders in the boundary line are got to be watchful. We have 1 delivery left here. Zafir is 25 of 9. Where does this one go? Comes Gangadhar. He set himself up. He smashed that one up in the air. That's going to bounce inside the field. It's okay. It's okay. They tried their best, the NCM. They got there, but were too far. But you got to give it for Zafir Ansari. He made us believe that they can win this match. Nonetheless, the Rockstar champions have won it in the final over. And the match summary will be up for you in a short while. But let's have a recap. It was the Rockstar champions who won the toss. They had elected to bat first. Scored 105. Could have got more. But there was only one batter who was going big, Buji Babu, 57 of 21. And then Raja Yeragudi got 29 of 25. In the bowling for the NCM, it was Rohan, Rohita, Don Manjula and Mahmood getting a wicket each, but went for runs. Don Manjula was good, but Mahmood was exceptional. And when it came down to chase, they fell short by 4 runs, the NCM, and Nanushka, beg your pardon, got 33 of 19, and Zafir instead 26. Just about for them to get there. Siva Silva got 2 wickets, 21. Venkata got 2 for 11, and Raja Yeragudai 2 for 24. Gangadhar 1 for 26. So that's the end. We take a short break. Once we are back, we're going to see the post-match presentations.